Hey guys, it's me, Double D, and welcome to my very first Let's Play. And the game I've chosen to begin my Let's Playing career is something I have been very close to since I was a child. That you probably know what this is by the intro. This has been a game that I have loved so much. Something that I have wanted to play since the beginning, well, since I decided to LP anything for this matter. And what a way to open up than with a classic game that I pretty much adore, even to this very day, and introduced me to a franchise that I would know and love very much. I will shut up. That poor fairy is not having a good day. Anyway, this is Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, easily one of my favorite games. And you can see here, I have already 100% this game, and why not? For this LP, I'm going to be doing it again. So, what I'm going to do is create a file, and let's get started. Do you know how to use Kirby's copy ability? Well, of course, because I have played this game before. So, let's get right to the action. Right after this cutscene. Welcome to the very first level of Kirby 64, Planet Popstar. Let's get right into the first level of the game. Each one has 3 crystal shards that we need to gather, and this is stage 1 of Popstar. Let's get going. And I just love the way Kirby says hi when you leave for the level. That is just too adorable. Anyway, just like any Kirby game, you move left and right, A to jump, and mash A to fly. Now, in this particular Kirby game, I'm just going to demonstrate right here. If I just go on, Kirby, unlike all the other games where he could fly unlimited, Kirby's flying ability is limited. So you might, this is the first enemy, NZ, B to swallow, and down to, well, inhale it. And this is the first copy, Birding Kirby! Press B in, boom! And I totally killed something. But press X on the virtual console, or C stick up, you will lift it up, and B, you will throw. If it touches any enemy with that is capable of doing a combo ability, you want to swallow it. We got ourselves a combo. And right here is another one. Needle and fire make bow and arrow. You hold on the B to make your shot and release it to fire. It's a pretty neat ability, and also really neat mechanic, but I don't want it. Instead, I want this Cutter Kirby. And Flame, right here, we open up with one of my favorite abilities. Flame Sword Kirby! You just press B to take out the sword, swing it, and point it up so you get enemies that are above you, or B, and while holding it this way, you can press down to either put it in the neutral position, or B to throw it. Throw it by putting away your sword. It's a really awesome ability, and I love it very much. During my personal time, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, here's the first crystal shards. Like I said, there are 3 in every level. You're going to want to keep an eye out these crystal shards. As for me, considering this has been a long time since I played this, I'm going to be going off of memory. And the maximum tomato, and you know what that means? Mini boss. Just hack and slash this giant NZ. No big deal. And now, we're going to be getting to the really good stuff. No, I don't want to throw it away, thank you. Actually, yes, I do. If you combine Needle and Cutter, if I could just... There we go. Way to be a jerk. Needle and Cutter give you... Chomp! Yes, this is another one of my favorites. Mainly because I could do this. Chomp on enemies from above, or just stay here and... Yeah. This is really, really awesome stuff. Oh! Bomb Kirby. This is another one. Pressing B will be a bomb. Hold it, and you will increase the arc. Now let's see what happens if you try to combine it with fire. Never mind. Well, stop being hit already. Crap. Well, I'm going to need that bomb ability later, but fortunately, if you accidentally kill an enemy, you can go far away and it will respawn. And the same thing happens... Oh! And... Bomb and fire, you'll get fireworks! Keep pressing B, and there's the final crystal shard of level 1 of Popstar. A maximum tomato as well. Let's go in. Well, I guess we know where Waldo's come from. Well, this was our very first mini-boss fight, a Waldo. He is a total joke, and I can't believe I got hit right there. If you have a copy ability, he becomes a total joke. If you don't, that's okay, because every one of his attacks will produce a star, which you easily suck up and throw at him. And there you go. And there's the last crystal shard, as you saw in the cutscene. At the end of each level, you get a really good bonus game, where you're at a picnic blanket and you're trying to get whatever prize you want. So press A when you can see the item you want. I want that card over there because that's important later on. And then press A to time it. Based on where Kirby's are, where you press A, he will jump and go. Yeah, that is going to be important later on. And now a new level pops up. Let's go in. And oh my god, this music is so good. But I'm gonna break it to you. This music only plays once in the entire game, and it's this level. It's kind of sad. But hey, what can you do? So, here's another awesome ability, and one I love very much. Bomb Shuriken. Just press B, and it'll appear that nothing had happened, but if it hits a surface or an enemy, it'll appear and it'll explode. This is certainly an awesome ability to have if you want to dispatch enemies from a very far distance. It's kind of neat. Wait, why am I saying kind of neat? That is a really understatement. It is awesome. And I would say it's broken, but it's not. It does have its flaws. Well, I don't know if I could call it flaws. I mean, you can't see them. You stop all momentum when you use it. That can could be problematic if you're like, say, above a Gordo that's rising above you. Oh yeah, one thing. These stars you find everywhere. I can't believe I forgot to mention. Collect 100 of them, you get an extra life. I want the Spark ability. The Spark ability generates a spark around Kirby. However, if you move, it gets smaller. It's kind of not something I want to do, but hey. But Spark and Needle? Check this out. He is a lightning rod. Everyone from above dies. Or at least one that can get on screen. Yeah. I know I'm probably wasting my abilities by throwing them away as soon as I see them, but it's warranted so I can show you the abilities. Where is that Needle ability I saw earlier? There we are. Or Spark, whichever comes first. Oh wait. I remember what Spark does. And it's my favorite. Refrigerator Kirby. Not only can the food attack enemies, but it can provide you food to heal yourself. If you have this ability, you will never die. Well, unless you fall into a pit. But man, this one is good. And I'm pretty sure the food you find can't be found in the level. And of course, you can press B if you want to get out of your fridge. But why would you ever want to get out of the fridge? Just get out all 3 foods. Just get out all 3 foods. And I lost my ability. Fortunately, the crystals take priority first. Oh, hi, Waddle Dee, what's this? So stand on it, and he will operate this cart in the most cutest fashion ever by using himself as the wheel. Or rather, he's just walking. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a crystal shard during this part. And I'm pretty sure the stars will lead the way. Anytime you want to go faster? Ah, here we are. Now you just go here and mash A like the Dickens! That was easy. Bye! And now we just... Hold on. Okay, now we just plop our way down. Hang on. Don't want to go... There is a 1-up right here and a Maximum Tomato. I think you know what it means when you see a Maximum Tomato lying around somewhere. Mini boss. And we have a giant bouncy. At least that's what the enemy is all. I'm going off of my memory. And the best thing is, that was easy. But the food stays there, which means if any enemy touches it, they die. Yep, truly one of the most broken abilities in the entire game. And yet the only flaw is that you're completely a sitting duck. But as far as I know, the enemies cannot damage you. Anyway, let's go into the door. I am not gonna lie, that face creeped me out the first time I saw it. Anyway, this is Adeline. She is going to send out enemies via her paintings. All you have to do is destroy them to deal damage onto her. Does this sound familiar? Yep, this is reminiscent of the fight with Otto in Kirby's Dream Land 3. So, Adeline is basically a female version of Otto. Actually, I don't know. That looks like a censored blur. I am so immature. But yeah, all you have to do is beat enemies one by one. And that's it. And Adeline is now furious, and she's gonna paint a new monster. Ooh, I forgot what that enemy is called. But I'm gonna set up my food just to lay out some traps. Yeah, I have not picked out the best ability. But hey, what can I do? And she is furious. And now, one last trick. The eye. Yeah, that thing will spit out smaller eyes for you to swallow if you don't have a copy ability. And that was easy. Her last trick in her sleeve, running at you. And one hit, she's dead. But hey, at least we got the crystal shard he had on her. And we're done. I love Adeline. Why hasn't she appeared in more Kirby games after this? Yeah. Anyway, let's go get our prize. And I think I missed. Oh, nope, I still got it. And the next one is level 3 of Popstar. But I'm gonna stop right here. Next time, we're gonna be tackling level 3 of Popstar. See you guys then.